What's up, everyone? So, this one here goes directly out to the men here. And I know I talk a lot of things here, different topics or so, but more than ever, I don't care what age you are as a subscriber, I'm imploring that all of you basically get a good grasp of who you are when it comes to putting yourself out there in the midst of the way these women operate today. And when I say this, it's because we as men need to have a good foundation of what we want. And what we want will come from knowing and being comfortable with who we are going forth. And if you're still young and you're trying to find your way, I'm not knocking you from doing that. Just move smartly when you do that. Meaning, like, if you're going to be dating around, you're going to be, promiscuous, please wrap it up. Please wrap it up. Like, seriously, wrap it up. Protect yourselves out there. Because you want to be able to be young and have fun. Yeah, I get that, bro. I get it. But you don't want to look back and like, wow, I was young, having fun, but I was stupid. No, you want to look back and say, I was young and having fun, and now those days are behind me. You don't want to look back and say, I was young, having fun, but these are all the mistakes that I've made. Hey, how you doing, son? Or how you doing, daughter? You don't want to say that, So I'm telling you, know who you are and be comfortable with it, for the simple fact that you can actually be comfortable within your own skin, which means whoever decides to basically grow with you, they know what they're getting into. Don't be out here promising stuff that you aren't going to deliver or don't have the caliber to deliver. Okay? Because you want somebody to be with you for genuine reasons, bro. And a lot of women out here sell themselves. Yes, let's talk about it. A lot of them sell themselves for the simple fact that I can no longer count on my hand how many times I've seen a woman's dating profile and she tell you that she is classy, she's educated, she's not here for the games, or she's not here for this casual sex, but she's telling you all that and she looks like she is selling herself in her pictures. You either got the classic BBW who's laying down and her breasts are like falling backwards so they look like they propped up. You got the one who holds the camera far away from themselves, holding it with both hands, and it's cutting off their body type because they're ashamed of their body type. Yeah, so much for body positivity, right? Then you have the type who says, of course, they always say it, like I just said, they not here for the casual sex. They don't want no dick pic, but yet they making sure you see their side profile. You can see that what they're working with. They got their turn and let you know that they got ass, but it's not yours. I'm not selling the ass. I'm selling my intellect here, but I'm showing you my ass at the same time that I got one. Okay. Whatever. So look, don't sell yourself for being something you're not. Don't be like them. They always talk this good game about Blunt, a guy who's honest. That's bullshit, okay? And I ain't sitting here talking about I'm some pickup artist. Because I have my issues too. Why you think I'm single? Because I'm not settling for somebody who's not what I want. And that goes for mentally and physically. And yes, even at 40 years old, physical is still important. I mean, hell, we got people out here still performing as athletes, or they still keep themselves in athletic condition. There's no excuse. Being an African American, being a black man, there's nothing but excuses coming from most of the females out of my camp. Not my camp directly, but I'm saying black females. Yes, I said it. And this is not oh my God, I'm bashing them and I hate my mother and all this other stuff. Who you think I share health conscious things with? My mom, of all people. She's a nurse, for God's sakes. And she's at an age where health is important. Okay? And I'm looking at it now like, let me strike now while the iron's hot. Okay? A lot of them make up excuses. And I'm not going to sit here and go into detail about it. But if you're a black dude, you know the excuses you hear. Okay? Some of them they groom a lot of the boys that they raise to be okay with, okay, yeah, whatever, more cushion for the pushing. That's how you want it. You want a woman just like your mommy. I'm like, okay, no, I don't. Okay, especially because number one, I don't want no one just like my mom. That's the one person. When you get older, that's the one person you're trying to get away from. When you get older, you start to realize you want those qualities, that maternal instincts and whatever, but you don't want her to be an exact clone. So don't fall for that okie doke. Okay? It's crazy how a lot of these things come out. There's a lot of excuses in my camp. So know what you want and don't settle for less. And see, with guys, when we say don't settle for less, it don't have jack shit to do with money 95% of the time. But with women, it has jack shit to do with money 95% of the time. If we found a woman who worked hard every day, she ain't about the BS. She ain't got a bunch of kids. And if she does, she's a divorced woman. And those kids all have one dad. Think about that. That's important. Like, I was just having a talk with my coworker, and she said that, she was like, I get what you're saying. She's like, there's like a consecutive amount of children you're having. Like, I have a person that I went to school with. She has 4 children by 4 different men, and the first 3 are a year apart each. Well, the first 2, and then the other one's about maybe a year and a half, and then the other one is the biggest gap. But you get what I'm saying. Like, does that look like that's something you would want to be with, a person you want to be with? Because in that case, you like, you know what? I'm not, who wants to marry you? Let's be honest here. Who wants to marry someone like that who can't keep their pants up? What was the expression I heard? There's only 2 things open 24/7. That's hospital and legs. Don't be that. Don't have your legs open 24/7. You get me? So that's why I tell a lot of you guys here to wrap it up. Keep it wrapped up. Unless you are with somebody and you are planning. Because, not all contraceptives are 100%. But do you really want to say, well, not all condoms are 100%, so I'm not going to use any and just take my risk there and use the rhythm method? No, don't be like that. That's how a lot of them think. A lot of them think like that. And I don't mean to sound so sexist, but hey, I'm going off of what I went through. I'm going off what my friends went through. I'm going off what thousands of other brothers and men in general have gone through when I've done my research and I've gotten opinions. Because for a long time, I felt like, damn, why am I the only one who feel like that? I've talked with people that I know, and a lot of people, a lot of guys, maybe a decade and a half older than me. Well, it is what it is, man. You can't help that. You can't go against that. You know how women are, man. I get that. And I'm like, what? Are you serious? That's what we deal with? That's what we're gonna put up with. And that type of mindset has let a lot of shit just go on unchallenged. And this is why there's a different breed, there's a different generation of men coming up, and they realizing like, yo man, that kind of mentality is stinking up the place. You know? That is stinking up the place. Like, there's no way in hell I go to the gym 2 to 3 times a week, keep myself in shape, eat healthy, and then I got some black woman telling me that my standards is too high for her. That's shallow. Are you fucking kidding me? But the 6 figures, 6 foot thing is just, okay, yeah, that's just her prerogative. Are you joking? Like the hypocrisy is just popping like her lip gloss. It makes no sense to me. So, know what you want. Be that type of person that you truly are, and just let fate sort out the rest. Because don't be out here being somebody you're not to get some poontang. Because these women only see face value. So don't pretend to be face value. Then when they see you for who you truly are, they dragging your name through the dirt. That's why I am who I am. And that's all who I am. Because I'm Fury, the Black Conscious Man. Peace out.